The battle of the giants is over. Corey West versus Alex Kurdecha. 200 kg versus 150 kg. East versus West. So round 1, this match is started and Corey West put the brakes on Alex Kurdecha. For some reason, Bill Collins was not squaring the shoulders at all. He was telling Corey to square his shoulders, but Corey was not doing that. So I don't see what the point was in asking the athletes to square the shoulders when you're not doing anything if they're not doing that. Bill kept doing that for at least first couple of rounds, and after that Corey completely stopped doing that. His shoulders were square after that. So first round he did stop Alex Kurdecha, and Alex for some reason was gripping low. He needed to top roll, but it looked like he was almost ready to go in a hook. Round 1, Corey also started with a slight cup in his hand, and he did stop. Alex did try to go sideways to top roll him, but it was not possible, and he elbow fouled. Then they restarted, and the same thing after the restart in the straps as well. Corey West stopped Alex Kurdecha once again, and this time Alex took his wrist slightly, but then Corey got it back. Then Alex took it again, and then he went sideways. It looked like second elbow foul for Corey West, but it was given a pin for Alex Kurdecha. It was confusing. We did not get to see the replay, but it was given a pin for Alex Kurdecha. And after that, the second round started, and by this time I was already like, I think it is over for Corey West, because he's a bigger guy. He's going to be tired first, and Alex Kurdecha has more high level experience. He's been arm wrestling for almost the same time, and maybe a little bit more, but he has more high level experience and exposure living in the European countries and competing more often. So second round started. Alex Kurdecha this time slightly he was able to bend Corey's wrist back, but still he was running away from Corey West. Corey was holding on to his thumb and squeezing it. He was not letting go, but Alex was able to manage the slips. Again, a few fouls on them, but this time Alex Kurdecha was able to take Corey West's hand, and he was just hammering on Corey West. Corey was like this, trying to stop Alex Kurdecha, but it was never going to work. You cannot stop a 150 kg guy like that. And you could have stopped Alex Kurdecha from 2019, but not this version of Alex. And he was hammering on him. It looked like Corey might get injured, and then he did get injured. He was holding his pectoral muscle after second round, and Alex Kurdecha pinned him. In the third round, it was very easy for Alex. Alex took his hand outside of the straps, and in the straps as well, he took his hand and pinned him easily. After that, Corey West was holding on to his chest. Then he stopped pulling. Corey West did not arm wrestle after that, and the match was stopped. It was a 3-0 win for Alex Kurdecha. I think it can be 6-0 because Corey decided not to pull in this match, and Alex Kurdecha showed that he is still very top level, although he lost to Dave Chaffee, but that doesn't mean much. And this was always my question going on, because all of the guys who defeated, even Dave Chaffee in first round, he defeated Alex Kurdecha with a broken wrist. Alex took Dave's wrist right in the center, which clearly shows that Alex Kurdecha's top roll is world elite level, definitely top 3 top 5 in the world, his top roll. And all of the guys, Ongarbayev, Dave Chaffee and Krazi, all of them defeated Alex without their wrist. Corey West cannot arm wrestle without his wrist. So to me, Alex was always going to win this match, and I was expecting Corey to take the first round, which he almost did. He pinned Alex Kurdecha, but he did an elbow foul in that process. So he did pin him in the first round. And with that being said, if you have not watched the other videos yet, please mute your phone, because I'm going to give you spoilers. East dominated in this event. West did not get even a single pin in all of the 3 matches. This was the result for Alex versus Corey. 6-0 or 3-0, whatever you want to call it, for Alex Kurdecha. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribing is really important. Again, I'm your host Pradeep. I'm Wrestling News. Bye bye.